This is going to be a how-to guide for putting on lashes. I'm not an expert. I recently just really learned how to put on lashes. So if I can do it, I know you can do it, because trust me, I have no type of makeup background and I'm not really good when it comes to makeup. But if I can make my lashes look good, I know you can make yours look good. So let me go ahead and get started. So they have 100% mink handcrafted lashes that are cruelty free. They have two different types. They have the 3D lashes as well as Thinline lashes. Now let me tell you, my personal choice would be 3D because since I'm not that good at putting on lashes, I'm a beginner. They have a thick lash band, so that thick lash band makes it easier for you to apply. I am going to show you the difference between the two. I'm going to put on the 3D on this eye and then the mink Thinline ones on this eye. Now I've gotten real up close and personal with y'all, so I'm doing this in order for you to be able to kind of see or get a grasp of what I'm doing with the lashes. So what you'll need is some tweezers and some lash glue, whatever lash glue you would prefer. I just have a random cheap brand. So you take your lashes and you put them, these are the Thinline again, put them kind of like this. I'm telling you, the tweezers are the key to life. Like I said, a lot of people can do it with their hands, but I can't do it with my hands unless it's already like on my lash. So you take the glue and you want to apply around the lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. I know this is going on white, but it dries invisible, so you can't really see it once it dries up. Now, I know this is going on white, but you can't really see it once it dries up. And then you want to kind of let it get tacky. So you can blow on it, you can fan it around, whichever does best. I know I'm looking not at you guys, and that's because I'm trying to see myself to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So once that gets as tacky as you would like, go ahead and place it. So I would say place it on the center of your eye, because you don't want this part to be too close down here. It's gonna hurt when you blink. So I like to use a little mirror and look down, and you just sit it on top like so. And after I sit it, that's why I said I take my hands and I just place the rest where it needs to go. Now you don't want it to sit on top of your eyelid. You want it to be like on top of your eyelash hairs, and then you just push it in to where you need it to go. Sometimes I also like to take my tweezers and just press it in with my real lashes and hold it down. All right, and that's it on. So like I said, these are Kourtney. They are Thinline. They are they're not as thick, but they are long, honey. And can't you already tell how that just made this whole side of my face pop? Like, look at that. And all just because lashes. I still, like I said, don't have on any eyeshadow, and that just took my makeup to a whole new look. That just took my look to a whole new level. So if you didn't really catch on, then I'm gonna do this other eye. Like I said, this side is going to be the 3D mink lashes, and for those I have Chloe. And some of you might already be able to tell how much more thick these are than the other ones that I just put on. You can already tell a little bit. So give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and put the glue. Like I said, we're gonna apply the adhesive across the lash line. Sorry if my big old hand is in the way, y'all. You're just gonna allow it to get tacky, and I kind of went a little overboard on mine. Kind of put too much on one side. So give me a second, I'll be back once this one dries. Y'all, I messed up. Of course. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but if at first you don't succeed, try again. I'll let my glue get too tacky, so because it's just so hard for me to do it this direction. So I'm gonna look down, like I said, We're gonna place it in the center. Alright, and once it's placed in the center, like I said, I like to go in with my hand and put it where it needs to be. I don't know, I always find it easier to go in with my fingers and put it where it needs to be. But I can't sit them on my lashes like with my hand by myself. I can't do it that way, but I have to go in and put them in perspective. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so the glue is not all the way dry yet, so just excuse the little white glue you see right there. That's going to dry up. But can't you guys see the difference in them? Like, pretty much, and I'm looking over to the side because I have my mirror so I can be able to explain what I'm saying. So these are thinner yet longer, and these are thicker yet short. Now, these are Chloe and Kourtney. So you can pick different ones from the website from the different categories. From the 3D Mink Lashes side, and then from the Thinline side. And like I said, I prefer the 3D Mink for right now because they have a thicker lash band. It's easier for me to apply. The thinner lash band, it's okay, but I would say if you're a beginner at putting on lashes, go to the thicker lash band. It makes it more easy for you to grasp and do what you have to do with it because they're thicker. But either way, these lashes are awesome. And how did my look just transform, you guys? How did my look just change? So, Kourtney side, and then we have the Chloe side. All you have to do is go to embellishmentlashes.com and get you a pair of lashes, girl. If you want to look cute and chic and bleak, go to embellishmentlashes.com.